Hello and welcome to another set of readings of Lotus Love Tarot 555. Okay, you guys, I am here with your new moon reading, the new moon in Virgo. Came in this morning at 4 a.m. And give me just a second. I want to make sure I'm not missing anything that I need to tell you. First and foremost, thank you so much for the love and support you continue to give our channel. Okay, I read all of your comments and you have no idea how that touches me. Now, for your new moon reading, this is for you to set your intentions. Okay, so that energy, we're really thrust in that energy right now. Okay, and so by us being in that energy, and let me close this down. Every time I think I have done it, I have not done it. So give me just a second so we're not disturbed. Okay. So, what was I saying? For the new moon in Virgo. So now it's time for you to set your intentions. And if you don't know how to set your intentions, information pertaining to that can be found below. All right. So for this new moon reading, we are thrust in the energies of that right now. So take this new moon reading and make sure you're knowing how to apply it to use those energies. It is really strong the first 3 days. So from now for the next 3 days, the energy is going to be really strong and a great time to set your intentions. But you can go from new moon to new moon. So just kind of concentrate on those intentions from now until the next new moon. Now you can apply this to your sun, your moon, your rising, and for some even your Venus sign. Okay, hello to our cross watchers. Keep in mind that these energies can flip flop. So if it doesn't relate to you, it could very well relate to your partner, or also could be an energy around you. Now we're trying to slate this for this new moon energy, but you may hear a situation that happened 3 months ago, maybe happened today, maybe something that's coming up in the near future. You guys, remember to follow us on Instagram at Lotus Love Tarot 555. Subscribe to the channel and hit that like button. And right next to the subscribe button is a little bell. Every time you hit that bell and I release a reading, you will be notified. Don't forget we do private readings, okay? And also don't forget to join our Patreon. We got some great things happening over there on our Patreon, especially all of our extenders. Now, if you want to know a little bit more about the new moon in Virgo, just let this reading play just a little further ahead, and then I'll have some information towards the back in reference to what's going to occur for this new moon in Virgo. Okay? All right. Now, on to your reading. Hello, my Leos. Okay, you guys, let's get right into your mini reading. Always got to stress that this is just a mini reading, just a very mini, just to give you an idea of where to set your intentions, okay? All right. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, Universe, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Leo as they begin to set their intentions on the new moon occurring on September 17th. Ooh. Wow. Okay. Starting off, interestingly. Okay, Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, the Universal messages need to go forth for the sign of Leo as they begin to set their intentions on the new moon occurring on September 17th, 2020. What messages need to go forth for the sign of Leo? Okay, and I noticed that the wind just blew out your candle. So we don't want anything blowing out your flame, right? All right, Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, the Universal messages need to go forth for the sign of Leo as they begin to set their intentions on the new moon occurring on September 17th, 2020. What messages need to go forth? Here we go. Okay, Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, Universal messages need to go forth for the sign of Leo as they begin to set their intentions on the new moon occurring on September 17th, 2020. What messages need to go forth for the sign of Leo? Does Leo need to know? All right. Move these down some. That one is really blowing today. Oh, it went out again. I'm sorry, Leos. What is going on? I'll have to change the candle around. All right. Let's change the positioning a little bit. Maybe that'll help. All right, where are we? Okay, Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, the universe, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Leo as they begin to set their intentions on the new moon occurring on September 17th, 2020. All right. Fast, quick, and in a hurry. Okay, let's see what's going on with my Leos. Let's move these back over here. First card out. All right, first card out. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. All right, so anything that has you in bondage, this is the time to free yourself from it, from a relationship, from anything that's not serving your highest good. This is the time to let it go. Okay? Same way how this candle keeps blowing out. I'm going to keep lighting it back for you guys, though. I'm going to definitely keep lighting it back because we definitely want this flame. It's blowing, so let me see where I can move it. It's not receiving that much. We're getting the effects of the hurricane. Give me a second, you guys. Let me just do a little rearranging, okay? I don't want anything to burn up, though. All right, I think we got it. All right, so you're needing to free yourself from a relationship, from a situation, anything that's not serving your highest good. You're needing to let go of that. Okay, that's very important. You're definitely needing to let go of it. Okay, and then that's coupled with rest. Okay, so you're needing to rest now. You're needing to take a rest. You've been working hard. Take a nap and get some rest. So this is a time to just kind of take a step back, right? Take a step back, reevaluate things. The situation is already resolved. Yeah. So whatever you've been thinking about, if anything you've been worried about, Spirit says already resolved. You just need to rest. Really take this time to just rest. Really take this time to just free yourself of anything that's bringing you down, that's holding you back. Free yourself from that. Take a step back, especially if you're having to release yourself from a relationship. That may take a lot of energy out of you, right? So maybe you just need to do what you need to do to free yourself and just relax. Okay? Practice, practice, practice. With daily practice, you can polish your skills and talents and increase your confidence. So practice, just making sure that you're starting your day and you're doing what you want to do in your day. And that's so funny because I was actually speaking to a Leo about this just actually yesterday, about really, getting on a schedule and making yourself a list to make sure you're practicing every day the goals and the situations that you want to conquer. And the best way we came up with that was actually write a weekly list of all the goals that you want to accomplish. And I feel like that's what this is saying here. For some of you, you may need to free yourself from a marriage. The fairies, join you and celebrate it. Wedded bliss is what it says here, but this card is over a marriage. This situation is already resolved, so it could be a situation that's like a marriage, a relationship that you've been in for quite a long time. But apparently, you may need to free yourself. And if it's not from the person, it may be you need to free yourself from a situation that is holding you back in that relationship. For some of you, I feel like if you can get it resolved, it may take you to another level. Look at there, because you got romance. So yeah, it may take you to another level if you can kind of get it back on track and free yourself from the bondage that's holding you back. Okay. All right, my loves. If you want to do a private reading, information pertaining to that can be found below. Until next time, bye. And you can set your intentions. That link is below as well. Okay, you guys, I'm here to do just a little bit of giving you a little bit of information about this new moon in Virgo. Okay, so first of all, it arrives on September 17th, and it arrives at 4 a.m. Pacific time. Okay, so Virgo takes what's in disarray, and it creates thoughtful rituals wherein balance can be restored. So Virgo is kind of a restorer of order. It teaches the technology embedded in nature, and everything we need, we have already been given. So Virgo kind of gives us a reminder that whatever we need, it's already there. If it's in nature and we need it, it's there. We just got to know how to find it. Okay. Now, Virgo honors the medicine of diversity, knows that with enough of it, all solutions will be present. So it's very, very keen on medicines, okay? And especially natural medicines, okay? Natural remedies. This sign teaches us that with the right tools, we can work towards an humble solution. So Virgos are kind of laid back. They're not too they don't bring forth too much of a boisterous behavior. They're kind of laid back, and they demand structure. Okay, they really demand structure. um, Virgos, they sacrifice. Okay, they definitely sacrifice, and they also are always looking to the point that anything that they do is it has like a healing basis behind it. So now this new moon is well situated in and of itself. It's occurring within some incredibly challenging astrological events that we have going on right now. So thank God it's not adding fuel to the fire, but instead it's going to offer us a much needed reminder to stay connected to the smallest things, okay? To the smallest solutions. It helps us to quietly align ourselves, and also it kind of allows us to get clarity to any kind of processes that we're in right now, or anything that we're trying to kind of bring to an end. Okay, so the new moon is our invitation to perform. We're really to set those intentions that I told you. That's going to help you kind of reset, kind of help you prioritize, and try to help you have an intelligence as you're going through and trying to align yourself with your best self. Okay, with your best higher self. Let me see what else is going on with this new moon. Well, first of all, we got a lot that's going on behind the scenes because we got Mars that's in retrograde right now, which is very serious. So Virgo is coming to the point it's kind of balancing that. This is going to allow you to put everything that's sacred. It's going to kind of align this for you and put that front and center. To kind of make you put your attention on the things in your life that matter, that really need to be structured. Okay, so this is going to be a beautiful, beautiful time if you use the energies correctly. And now, make sure you have set your intentions, and let's get ready to ride this new moon in Virgo.